Let's talk about LEGO Minifigure Series 22. This series is going to have 12 minifigures. Sounds very interesting. One thing to keep in mind, this list has been translated from another language. Some of the translations might be slightly off. First up, we have the Moon Warrior. This could be any number of things. This could be a figure that somehow looks like the moon, maybe the shape of a full moon, crescent moon. Couldn't you call like an astronaut a moon warrior? There's really no telling what that's gonna look like. Next on the list is a Raccoon Girl. We've seen LEGO do costumes of different animals. This one, I think we have a pretty good idea of what it's gonna look like. Just a girl in a raccoon costume. The third one on our list is another one that could mean a lot of things. Forest Spirit. Maybe it's a deer, like a Patronus from Harry Potter. I'm choosing to believe that it's going to be like this drawing here. This is a drawing that my husband did years and years ago, but when I think forest spirit, this is totally what I think of. Some kind of a person with antlers. Next on the list is a man with a racing wheelchair. Sounds pretty interesting. Could be something like this. I'm guessing LEGO has redesigned their wheelchair to be more like this, or it might just be an attachment piece to the front of the wheelchair that makes it into this. New mold, or could it be a build? What do you guys think? New mold or build for that one? Next up is Insect Alien, which is something that we've definitely seen LEGO do before. This, I believe, is from Galaxy Squad. They'll come up with some new version, I'm sure. And whether it's this headpiece or, maybe completely different, completely new. Insect could mean any number of insects. Insect Alien is something we've kind of seen LEGO do before. I am still interested to see what it'll actually turn out looking like. So when I started looking for this next one, Chili Costume Woman, I was just thinking of like Halloween costumes. But then when I started looking, I found that it actually exists. This is not an official LEGO product, at least not yet. There are custom sites that make this custom. Like I said, this is not official LEGO. They say it works with LEGO. You know how that is. Next up, we have Girl with Foal. So I'm thinking basically they're going to take this picture and switch it from a doll to a minifigure, which I'm okay with. Next up, we have a Snow Warrior, which could also mean a lot of things. Anything from an Eskimo to Han Solo on Hoth. If they did some kind of off-brand Han Solo, it would be very comical to me. We also have a figure skater in this line. We've kind of seen before, but I'm sure that the new version will be very, very updated. Maybe we'll get some new molds or special pieces or something like that. If we've seen them before, you can guarantee LEGO is going to do some kind of special update to make you want these figures. And next on the list is Bard. No, not that Bard. Not the one from Lord of the Rings. A bard is also a musician. I'm thinking maybe a character like this with a lute. But this is another one that doesn't necessarily exist in LEGO. This is a custom also, and I think it looks awesome. Next to last, number 11, is a robot, which LEGO has done many, many times. There are so many variations of robot. Who knows what it's gonna be? And last but not least, researcher. Just like most of the figures on this list, it could mean a lot of things. You don't know what this person researches. So I'm thinking maybe Dr. Wu. I mean, he researches dinosaurs. Out of this whole line, what would be your favorite? Of the 12 minifigures that we're looking at here, we don't know exactly what they're gonna turn out looking like. Out of the 12 names that have been put out there, which one are you most looking forward to getting? There's several on this list that I'm really excited for. At least excited to see what they actually look like. Out of this 12, the one that I am most interested in has to be the Forest Spirit. If they made something like this drawing into a figure, I know the drawing's a little too risque for LEGO, but if they did something similar to that, I think it would be awesome. And it would be very cool to have something similar to something that my husband drew as a minifigure. Could also think of it as something like, I think it's a Netflix series, Sweet Tooth. That was really cute too. Something like the little kid with antlers. But that's the one that I would choose as like the one I'm most looking forward to hearing more about. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Which one of these are you most excited for? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, I do have a Discord server if you guys want to join the server and come chat on Discord anytime you want. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.